All right, Mom. It's raining out today, right?
It sure is.
So, I'm sorry for your loss. I hear your boyfriend died last week.
Yes, I'm very sorry about that too. I have a lot. Somebody sent me the whole obituary.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of my neighbors.
Oh, that's sweet. So,
Barbara.
so let's talk about. So, who was it? Who was your boyfriend?
Who was my boyfriend?
Yeah, don't you remember his name?
Of course, I remember his name. What is it?
What is it? Louis Gossett Jr.
Right, Louis Gossett Jr.
So tell me, you met him and went out with him as a teenager.
As a teenager.
Because you're from New York.
Yeah.
And tell me, where did you meet him again?
I met him in Indian Point, which is upstate New York, at a church picnic.
Oh.
His church was there and my church was there. And he was fumbling and falling around on the roller skates. I'll never forget that.
So you guys were roller skating outside?
Yeah, no, they had a roller skating rink.
Oh, and this is just roller skating rink.
Yeah,
okay.
right,
Was this when you guys had 4 wheels on the roller skates?
I guess so. Must have been on the roller skates. Yeah.
And so y'all was out roller skating,
That's
and
right.
you were
And
proud.
he kept falling, and he asked me to help him because was helping him up off the floor.
Oh wow! You're like, look at this brother. He don't know what he's doing. So
That's
you
right.
you got him up, and then did he ask you out for a date right away or what?
No, not right away. He asked me for my telephone number.
Oh.
I think that's the way. I can't remember. You know, this was how many years ago?
It was a few years ago.
about 60, 70 years.
Yeah, it was a few years ago.
A few
So
years ago. But anyway, he called me and he invited me over to Brooklyn, Coney Island. He worked for Nedix. And I met his mother, Barbara. He was an only child.
Oh, I didn't know that. That is so sweet, Mom.
And they said, play the piano for Suzanne.
Oh!
Yeah, he could play the piano too. Very talented.
Very
kid.
talented.
Mm-hmm.
So you did all that.
Child, right. I didn't see him again until years after that. Well, I think I was pregnant with Karen. He was in Take a Giant Step.
Ah,
So I asked them, whoever was at the door, if I could go back and talk to him. And they said, sure. So I went back and I talked to him. Mm-hmm.
That is so sweet.
It sure is.
Well, he was a talented man. We're sorry he's gone.
Very talented, yeah.
And and he could have been my dad, right?
I was surprised when I read his obituary. He'd been married 3 times. I didn't realize that. I never heard him say anything about being married. He was supposed to come to that theater in the Bronx that we used to go to for a stage appearance just before the pandemic, and they had to cancel, and that's why I never got to. I had planned to go so I could see him.
Oh, wow.
But I never saw him.
All right, well, rest in peace, Louis Gossett Jr.
Rest in peace, right? That's right.
You could have been my dad. All right. All right. Miss Sue's got to go. She's got to go play bingo.
He didn't talk anything about having any children. I didn't see that in the obituary.
Well, I don't know. But all right, let's get you off to bingo, lady.
All right, then.
Wait, bye.
Since I'm here. Bye.